It's that time of the year. Happy holidays, everyone, from 2K Sports as we get set to bring you some mid-season NBA action. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. On the sidelines, it's David Aldridge. The Detroit Pistons come into this one following a loss, guys, to the Hawks. Kessler with the bucket. Oh, Stan, this should be a fun one. A clash at the center position.
Yeah, and Kevin, the way the game has changed, we don't see these kind of big men matchups much anymore. And so it's great to see one where two great big guys going at it, and they're going to go after each other.
And Stan, you know what you're talking about. You've had the opportunity to coach some great big men.
Oh, I have. I had Shaquille O'Neal, Dwight Howard, Andre Drummond. I seem to always have good centers.
They get it back. Gordon. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Well, it's little things like that. Getting the offensive board and converting, that's what has elevated Aaron Gordon's game.
Now here's Jackson. Three-pointer. Jokic grabs the miss.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Stan, for 4 seasons, you were the head coach of the Detroit Pistons, and we were just talking the other day. What a great sports city Detroit is.
Oh, I absolutely loved my time in Detroit. I've still got 2 kids who live in the area, and great sports fans. Hard-working people that really value hard-working teams, and if you are one, they will be behind you all the way.
From about 19 feet. And here's Jokic outside. That one's in, his first shot this game.
Well, you've got to chase Jokic off that three-point line because he can absolutely hurt you from deep.
And here's Denver. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach J.B. Bickerstaff.
Now, I asked him if he has any plan for dealing with the multi-time MVP, Nikola Jokic. He said it's all about balance. If you defend Jokic too aggressively, he'll just kick it out to other guys too softly, and he'll kill you inside. So balance is the key. Sounds like a tough balancing act to pull off, guys.
Thanks, David. Pass to Jokic. Here's Porter. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic.
Well, Porter Jr. shoots a very high percentage in the paint.
Porter with the steal. Driving inside. Here's Gordon. Back to Jokic. Murray with it.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Jokic on top. Just 5 to shoot. Denver passing it around. Here's Cunningham. And it's good off the back rim and in.
Yeah, that's a shot that Cunningham is very comfortable with. No problem with the mid-range.
Back to Jokic. And Jokic slams it in.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gordon.
Substitution on the floor.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Clinton. Off target from three-point range.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Last season, Stan, Jokic passed LeBron's all-time triple-double mark. And he did it stunningly in 813 fewer games.
Yeah, now it's really possible, Kevin, that he's going to end up at the top of that triple-double list by the time his career's over. He's got the big O and Westbrook in his sights. Don't sell this guy short. He can do it almost any night.
Stolen away. And that's an intentional foul.
You're not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
First team foul. Substitution on the floor.
There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Merrill gets the bucket.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Gasol. Murray right side. Pass to Bouknight. Allen outside. 4 on the clock. And Bouknight slams it in.
Oh, get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. 11 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Garuba. Fires from deep. Another 3 for Detroit.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on him.
Picked him clean. And that concludes a high-scoring first quarter with both teams tied up. And the second quarter about to...
15.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
And here we go, the Pistons fast break. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Garuba's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for the Pistons. And the Denver Nuggets, led by multi-time MVP Nikola Jokic. And they've done a tremendous job surrounding him with the right kind of people.
They certainly have, Kevin. But one caveat here. You can surround Nikola Jokic with any player, Kevin. And he will figure out their strengths and get them the ball where they need to have it. This guy makes everyone better.
So you think we're not giving enough attention maybe to what he thinks upstairs, how he sees the game?
He sees the game, Kevin, as well as anyone who's ever played it, and he directs traffic out there. He is a true point center.
Murray outside. Allen for 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. They'll be playing host to Portland for their next one. That will complete this 4-game homestand. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey, Kevin, it's a cliche, but the Nuggets certainly have strong values. Coach Michael Malone says open and honest conversation. That's the best way to have a real team. We talk about family a lot in our locker room. Families don't always get along, but they have to communicate. All the guys that are willing to speak up, that's invaluable. Kevin?
You can't put a price on it, David. Thank you.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Well, as a coach, turnovers will drive you nuts, but sometimes that happens when you're aggressive, so there's a balance.
Good on both. Well, Stan, as a former coach, I imagine it has to be hard for you to watch basketball as a fan.
Well, it is. It's very hard, almost impossible. I'm almost always watching from a coach's standpoint, an X and O standpoint. But I will say, even when I was standing on the sidelines, NBA players are so good that you have fan moments even while you're coaching.
It seems like every game we see something we've never seen before, right?
I can remember turning around to my assistants and saying, can you believe that?
Pass to Allen. Denver passing it around. Here's Gasol. Just 3 to shoot. Murray for 3. Kessler with the rebound.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
And stolen by Gasol. Here's Bouknight. Good, and the assist, that time by Gasol. Bouknight's got the game tied up here for the Nuggets. Poked loose. Here's Holland. And that one is hammered home.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. No good from Gasol.
The defense there got away with a major lapse.
And he dunks it down.
Yeah, his athleticism more than makes up for his lack of size. Allows him to compete even against bigger guys.
Good looking screen by Gasol. Now here's Watson. Scoreless thus far. Shot clock at 5. Right side Gasol. Got it off in time and beat the shot clock, but it's no good. And so they foul intentionally.
First personal foul. Team second.
And the points coming for them now, Greg, in bunches.
And we're seeing what a high-octane offense should look like.
Trains the three-pointer.
This offense just continues to impress.
Murray outside. Pass to Jokic. Now Porter to stop the run. Hits it from three-point range. Porter's got 5 now.
And how's that for an answer? Porter Jr. coming right back at the defense.
Here's Cunningham. And Brown pulls it down. The Nuggets trail by 4. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. To the paint. Back to Jokic. Outside Gordon. He's looking for Porter and finds him. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. That's 7 points for Michael Porter. That's a 2 from Cunningham. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead by 2. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so here's Denver. A 2-point game. Next matchup, they'll be home against the Suns. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Here's Gordon. And Jokic wide open. He shoots. And there's another one for the Nuggets.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
The amazing Nikola Jokic, Stan. How fun is this guy for us to watch every time we do a game?
Yeah, he's such an interesting guy, Kevin. He's got so many skills, and he's led the league in touches, but he's near the bottom in how long the ball sticks in his hand. Constantly making quick decisions and passes. This guy is really like watching the best we've ever seen.
I would agree. And what a quality to know where to go with the ball when the pressure arrives.
And look, Kessler just has a nose for the ball. He is a certified shot blocker.
Here's Cunningham. And another turnover here by Detroit. Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. Murray outside. Jokic a screen for the lead. Lets it go from deep. Rebounded by the Pistons. Here's Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
Inexcusable defense. You can't let Kessler get established inside like this.
Pass to Porter. Back to Murray. Here's Brown. He's guarded by Anunoby. On the wing, Porter. 6 on the shot clock. And so it looks like Denver will retain possession here.
Substitution on the floor.
And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. 3 on the clock. And it's Jokic missing.
Not a great start to this second half. Just 1 for 4. Got to find ways to generate better looks here.
Here's Sasser. And he makes good on the layup. Now it's a 4-point Piston lead.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the floor.
And Greg, for longtime Pistons fans, that Bad Boys era was so special.
I mean, Detroit's a tough, hard-working town, and those teams did have great talent led by Isaiah Thomas, but it was their physical, intimidating style of play that made them the bad boys.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
Pass to Clinton. Lets it go. Sasser can't hit. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for Denver. Trailing by 2.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
The power of Jokic. Wow.
Yeah, he's not exactly a highlight reel dunker, but you love to see Jokic throw it down.
Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Nikola Jokic may not be the most physically gifted, but there's an old saying in basketball, you're as fast as you can anticipate. LeBron James says he sees plays before they happen. A lot of people don't understand it. I do. He's special. Kevin?
You know, his mind for the game is just on another level. We appreciate that report. Murray scanning the floor. Jokic a screen. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Here's Murray up on top. Still yet to score. Porter, no luck.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Here's Chaney. A three-pointer, no good. And here's Denver. And that one's good by Porter. That's 12 points for Michael Porter.
Well, you want your teams to run anytime they can. Porter Jr. doing a nice job in transition.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him. Detroit shooting their third free throw attempt of the game. And looking back, Coach, how great was it to see the Nuggets win their first title back in 2023?
One of the great NBA stories, Kevin. It was huge. It was a moment years in the making. That championship meant so much to the city of Denver and its fans.
Gasol a screen to the inside. Castanagi. No good from outside. Here's Holland. Here's Kessler. Off with the layup.
Oh, you got to finish at the rim right there. You hate seeing those opportunities go to waste.
3 quarters of play in a close game here. The Pistons on top. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. The Pistons leading. High post, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Well, Jackson Jr. is an athlete. A big man with some big-time hops.
Offside Gasol. Pass to Watson. Now here's Bouknight. 6 to shoot. Gasol is double. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Clock at 2. Here's Watson. Detroit with the rebound.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up, I like that shot selection despite the miss.
Anunoby outside. Here's Holland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And now a 5-point Piston lead.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. What you got for us, DA?
Thanks very much. I got a chance to hear what Michael Malone said to his team. He said in the huddle, you got to play some defense in the paint. They're getting too much in there. Battle down low. Time to fight, guys.
Thank you, David. Down low. Kessler with the bucket. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
It's Porter outside. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic.
Well, he's going back to the arc. He might be building some momentum from range here in the second half.
Here's Cunningham, and Cunningham with the slam.
Well, that's the kind of assertive play you want to see more of from Cunningham.
Pass to Gordon. Murray outside. Outside Porter. Fires for three. Will not drop through. That miss puts him at 6 for 10. Pistons leading by 4. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, quick reaction by Jackson Jr. He sees what's happening and gets out in transition to support the play.
And Jokic gets it to go.
Well, we've seen Jokic do this before, coming through in the biggest moments.
Outside Jackson. Over Gordon. And it's Jokic with the rebound. The Nuggets trailed by 4. It's Porter outside. They set the pick. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Huge. Jokic comes through just fearless. What an option.
Pass to Cunningham. Inside. Kessler. And Kessler throws it down.
The big man delivers. Kessler just went to work.
And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And here's Porter. Bangs home the trifecta. Porter's got 6 points in the quarter.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives for the big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
Kicks it out to Gordon to take the lead. Rebound by the Pistons.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And out of bounds as the Nuggets gain possession. 58 seconds left in the fourth. To the middle. Here's Jokic. No luck that time in the shot that would have put them on top. This is a huge possession.
And this is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
And here's Cunningham. Driving to the basket. Yes!
Cunningham's teammates and coaches trusting him in a big spot.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Murray outside. Jokic a screen. 5 on the clock.
That's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. And timeout call by J.B. Bickerstaff. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. So I'm looking at the clock, and guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
And this is it, guys. Down 1, they've got just enough time to work it around for a good shot, and it better be a good shot because it's the only shot they have.
That's a 2 from Cunningham. Ooh, offline.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
And so it's Denver who comes out on top here. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.